Hello folks, and welcome to SpinPro17.com. Just going to show you something pretty interesting and unique using the matrix calculator on the SpinPro17 website. Now, you also get the Matrix Pro and matrix calculator both for the same subscription. But I'm going to show you how, with a small bankroll and just really small bets, you're just going to run it up in no time. If you think you can't make $100 in an hour, or $50 in a half hour, or $100 in a half hour, you are far from the truth. This is going to show you, without a doubt, how quick we're going to just run up the score. Take a look, enjoy, and come to SpinPro17.com. Get our subscription to the Matrix Calculator and or the Matrix Pro. There are videos on there that will totally blow your mind. Here we go. Okay, the first major rule is just have a decent bankroll. You can have a couple of $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, depending on what you're using as your base units. If you're using $1, you should really, have at least 300 or more. I mean, if you're using less than that, like 50 cents or 25 cents, 10 cents, a couple hundred will do. You got to remember one thing, okay? You got to follow the rules. First of all, 17 is what you're going to put in here as your payout. And let's just say we're going to use a bankroll of 1,000 units because we're playing with $1. And look how quick we're going to run this up. Now, when you get a spin from the wheel, you're going to enter it into here. Let's just say hypothetically it's this. And these matrix numbers will come up. Please, I'm pleading with you, do not write these matrix numbers down. Because it will and can and change on you, and you're going to be left holding the basket. Sometimes it may come up under number 1. I actually see the numbers changed. Because look, you said 22, 9, 14, 31, 18, and 29. I can put in number 1 again, and it happens to be what? Similar? Watch what happens here. Different numbers. So just don't write these numbers down. It can be anything. I mean, 4 could be, whatever it is, it is. But here's the secret behind what we're doing. You're going to use the second, fourth, and sixth numbers on a split. And just watch the damage this is going to do. Okay? And you don't have to clear the calculator. Just make sure you clear it after or reset it after you make a profit. But what you're going to have to do is put in these increments of a number of bets, which is going to be 3. Okay? And put a loss, and then put a loss, and put a loss, so you'll know. That you can write down. I don't care. And this way you can see, how far you can go when the units actually change for you to use a progression. So let's try to do this first. Okay? Let's do our spin first. We'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so your first number is 20, right? So we're going to put 20 in here. And we'll just do this. We'll reset, put a bankroll. I'm going to show you how to run it up. So we're going to put a number 20, and in this case, the number is just 32, 20, 33, 22, 6, 35, 8, and 4. So you're going to use the second, fourth, and sixth. So it's 22, 35, and 4. So watch this. Get ready. 22, 35, and 4. And the reason why we're putting them there and not at the top, we always go to the side. We never leave the block of 6, and we certainly never leave the dozen. So if your number was 13, it would be 13, 16. It would not be 13, 10. Okay? And just follow this. This is what you're going to do. Put this in. Do not touch this or this when you input after you got your numbers. Okay? The only time you touch this is when you win and you're going to put a new number in. But don't do this because it's going to change on you. So you're going to put in number of bets, 3. Okay? And then you just spin away. Just watch this. So we started with 100, right? Okay, so you had a miss. I mean, you're going to just keep winning. You'll see. You may not hit every spin, but you're going to be making a profit every day. Watch. So don't put any numbers in here. Just do this. It's 3 bets. That's all you're making. Same numbers. It's telling you bet 1 unit. Look how quick you're just going to run it up. Okay? You may have, sometimes you can have 5 or 6 or 7 in a row. Nobody cares that you lose. And I said nobody cares because you're going to end up winning. It's still telling you 1 unit. So just pay attention to when it increases, okay? Just pay attention to when it increases. I'm hoping this thing takes us, in a drawdown a little bit. That you don't hit right away, because a lot of times you will hit right away. Okay, 14. Good, you're still missing. I just want you to see the drawdown, because once you see the drawdown, you'll see how when you start winning, it still says 1 unit. It'll just add up real quick. But you're going to make a profit. Your bankroll is going to sustain it. Okay, 29. So we had to miss again. Just the second, fourth, and sixth number. Now, notice it says 2 units. That's cool. increase. Just do it. Just do it. You got the bankroll. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid. It's going to do its job for you. 2 units again. You're not betting a lot. Look, what you betting? $6? Come on, those 6 units you're betting? You're going to have your fair share. Okay, I'm hoping for a drawdown here. I mean, there's going to, like I said, I can win easy. I'm just hoping for a drawdown on this. It still says 2 units, okay, so don't get carried away. Okay, all right. So I think any minute now you should be getting a little higher. So it says 3 units now. Your bankroll is going to be fine. But I think any minute now, I think within the next 3 spins, you should be able to connect and you'll be all right. Well, I said within 3 spins, right? I was right. Look at that. You're $12 ahead in no time. So here's what you do. Don't erase any of this. So you just know where your progression is going to be. Just do this, okay? Just free spin, okay? Watch this. Trust me, this thing works like magic all the time. Now just put in a different number here, 16. So it says 20, this is so second, fourth, and fifth. So, and 6, so it'll be 29, 9, and 14, right? Watch the magic here. Look at your bankroll at 10, 12. 29, 9, and 14. And you'll see. I mean, you're just going to be, all day long, you're going to have fun. Okay, because you're going to be winning. Just keep count. You can put your mouse here so you know it's your second play. Just keep count. Don't get crazy. Okay? Okay, so your third. You'll see. You'll have so much fun. You'll be able to make $20, $30 an hour. And you'll be a happy camper. This is using the matrix calculator, of course. Okay? Again, sometimes it's going to happen real quick that you're hitting your first 2 spins, but it doesn't matter even if you go down. There you go. Look at that. You're at 1,015. Okay, it's only $1 more because you have to go. Your next spin you would have racked up a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, so now 1,015. We've only been playing for 8 minutes. Okay, so 14 is your new number. Just put it in here. I think whenever you make like $20 or more, take a break. So 3, 28, and 35. Okay, so 3, 28, and 35 looks like the order of business. And 10, okay. So this is going to be your second one. Just keep going, folks. I mean, if you're looking to make the 10 units or more, like we always suggest to people, if you're playing with $1, as soon as you make 10 units or more, take a break. Reset everything and come back. That's what we tell everyone. So please, don't second guess anything like that. I'm just trying to go for, $30 or whatever. Okay, 29, so we're on our 4th play. It's still 1 unit, that's why I'm doing this. Okay, 9, we're on our 5th. No problemo. 14. Okay, here we go. Now the excitement starts. We're on our 5th play, and I'm going to increase. Okay. We are on our 6th play. It still says 2. Still says 2 units. I'm going to make a profit regardless. Okay, there you go. Look, I'm at 10.24. I already made $24 in 10 minutes. So I'm going to do this one last time so I can show you. Okay. So it's 5, so I'm going to put 5 in here. I'm just going to use my 25, 27, 13. Okay. So 25, 27, and 13. Here we go. Okay. So that's 1. We're here. So we're on our 2nd play. Okay. Don't tell me this isn't easy, folks. Come on. This is like taking candy from a cookie jar. Okay. Easy peasy. Just stay with it. You don't have to. And the thing is, you're not even betting a lot. That's the thing. It's a little bit, minor. Okay, but it's going to do its job. You'll win. Okay, so we're at 2 units now, right? So what? You have the bankroll. What do you care? Like I said, you're going to be playing with a dollar bill. There we go. Look at me now. I'm at $39 ahead. If you're working for $20 or $30 an hour, folks, look at the time on the left, 10 minutes. We already made $40. This is gold. Okay? Gold, I tell you. Look at this. I just want to get to $50 and show you. I can do this in a half hour with ease. And actually, probably 15 minutes. So it's going to be 9, 34, and 12. Now, this is going to be interesting. Since 9 and 34 is here, you really have to do it this way now. Okay? Sorry, I mean 9 and 12. 934 is here, but since 9 and 12 is here, you guys put it this way. You don't have a choice. Okay? Here we go. We're rolling. First play. 0. Okay? So now we're on our second move. Okay? And just watch. Gotta love this, man. Gotta love it. We're on our third move. $3 bets? Come on. Joke. Joke. Total joke. Okay, 4. I mean, it doesn't matter if you lose 5 or 6. What do you care? You're going to be hitting anyway. You make a profit. I'm at 1042. I just want to get to 1050. Watch it out. Okay? But I'm doing this, and I'm doing this in a bad way because I preach once you've made 10 units or more, if you're playing with $1, if you're playing with 50 cents, well, it's $5 or more. But once you make 10 units or more, just clear the wheel or just log out. You know, like, I mean, clear this whole thing, reset, come back in a few minutes. But I'm just trying to run to 50 real quick. Okay, so your number is 2. We put that in, what is it, 24, 11, and 28. That's doable. 24, 11, and 28. I'm at 1042. I just want to get to 1050. I think I could do that. I surely will, to tell you that much. And it won't stress me out. Okay, my units, you got to pay attention to the units, okay? Because don't blame me if you, you know, see it says 1 unit. You keep going and you're not paying attention and it increases, and you should have made your target and get out. Okay? You don't want to be in that position. Don't. Do not be in that position. Okay, 3. Okay, good. This is when I get really kind of comfortable. Believe it or not, if you're winning like every spin, every other spin when you start, that's all good. But I like when I go in deep, I'll be alright. I'm at 1027. Remember, I was at 1042. Just want to get to 1050. Okay, now this is the double up scenario, right? Here we go. Okay. So I'm here. Still a double up scenario. It's only 2 units though. Okay. And here we go. 2 units again. I don't have to do anything. So I'm at 1009. Still don't have to do anything. Now it's going to get fun. Okay, so now we're at 3 units. Just showing you if you ever have the drawdown. Okay? Look, you're only betting $9. What a joke. Okay, missed. You know, well, what did I do here? It's supposed to be 3. Yeah, it should be 3. So it's still 3 units. 0. So we go here. And it's going to be 4 units. I promise you I'm making a profit. 942, I'm still going to get the 942. I mean, 1042, I'm still going to get that, and I will clear something. But my bankroll is not going to get hammered. Okay? Sometimes, yeah, if you have these misses, you go down a little 50 or 60 or 100 bucks. Who cares? Look, see what I mean? Who cares? Look at that. I tell you. Not every time you're going to have this situation, folks, where you have to go that deep, but it's pretty cool. And in a case like this, now you reset. Okay? So just come visit us at spinpro17.com, and you have the option, like I said, of the Matrix Calculator and the Matrix Pro, which is extremely dangerous as well. Alright? Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Go get 'em.